Hi, my name is Kurt Lamey. I am the pastor at St Paul Lutheran Church on Dogleg Road in Dayton, Ohio. And I'd like to take a moment today to think with you about the question, does the Bible really say God won't give you more than you can handle? I'm sure that's a line that many of us have heard. Maybe we've even said it. And when we hear it or say it, it's meant to be a word of comfort to somebody going through something. Like, God's not going to give you more than you can handle. As in, you can handle this. You can get through it. Does the Bible really say that? No, actually, it doesn't. This phrase is a modified version of a line from 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. Here's what it actually says. No testing has overtaken you that is not common to everyone. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tested beyond your strength. But with the testing, he will also provide the way out so that you may be able to endure it. This verse comes in a larger section that Paul is writing about temptation and idols. This is not about common problems in everyday life. Paul is reminding the reader that God will give us a way out of temptation, right? That we don't have to fall into temptation. That's what Paul's getting at here. It's not about how you have some life situation that's just hit you and it feels like too much for you. That is not what Paul is getting at here. Paul is talking about how God will help us avoid temptation if we just listen to God's Spirit. Sometimes in life we are hit with bad things and it feels like it's too much to handle, and sometimes it is. There are some things that we experience that are just too much for us to handle on our own. You probably know that feeling. You don't need me to tell you that. You know what that experience is like already. There's a wonderful song by the Christian writer Matthew West called Strong Enough, where at the beginning of the song, he kind of plays with this idea that God won't give you something more than you can handle. And so he sings a line that's something like, "You must think I'm strong enough to handle this." Well, as the song goes on, it transitions into, "I'm not strong enough, but you are, God." Even in those times when we feel overwhelmed by life, when it seems like it's too much for us to handle, and it might be, it is never too much for God to handle. God can overcome anything. God is stronger than anything. No problem you face, no worry you have, not even death itself is stronger than God. So let's get rid of that line, God won't give you more than you can handle. Let's just get rid of that. There are some things in life you can't handle, but God can handle it. So when you're going through something, remember that it's not about you trying to force yourself to get through it. Rather, it's about how God is with you in it, and God can handle the situation for you. Please leave a comment and let me know if this has given you a word of comfort in the midst of that common phrase. Thanks for watching.